If you consider yourself to be a lazy person, being productive and getting things done is not just going to happen overnight. You are going to have to work for that change. You are going to have to work for that change. What's up, you guys? It's Coach Whittney K here, your virtual personal growth and mindset coach. And today I'm talking about 3 ways to overcome a lazy mindset. Let's go. Disclaimer. You are not going to feel like doing everything that you need to do every day of your life. So give yourself a break, okay? Every now and then. But understand that if this break happens too often, that you are going to end up in the same cycles over and over again. So be kind to yourself, but at the same time, hold yourself accountable, because it's easy to get caught right back in the same cycles over and over and over again. So the first tip that I have for trying to overcome a lazy mindset is to find purpose. Find purpose for what it is that you are trying to start doing. Because your purpose is what's going to keep you committed when your body does not feel like doing it. Because not every day do you feel like doing it. Write it down, make it plain so that you understand that what you're doing is leading to a specific outcome. I know why I'm grinding for my business. So you have to be specific about your why so that you can have that as a reminder when you want to quit and give up on yourself, because it's going to happen. Your flesh is going to want to quit and give up, but you can't allow yourself to do that. So it's a conversation that you have to have with yourself about your purpose, why you're trying to do this. If you are just trying to lose weight because you see somebody else losing weight, I'm telling you, that kind of purpose is not going to last. But when you have a purpose like, I want to stop smoking because I don't want my children to see me smoking and think that it's okay. I want to quit smoking because I know that I will be healthier and stand a chance of living a longer life. That is the purpose that I have for doing this. So when I want to take a puff, I know that I have a reason for making it through those first few days, first week or two of the struggle. If your purpose is real enough, it's going to help you in those times that you don't really feel like doing. The second thing that needs to happen when trying to overcome laziness or a lazy mindset is making sure that you're not doing unnecessary stuff. Sometimes you give up because you have too much going on and it's really not amounting to anything. There are some things that we have in our life that we're doing and wasting time on that don't really benefit us at all. So that's where you have to prioritize and make sure that you don't have all this unnecessary clutter in your life that's keeping you from accomplishing the things that you really want to accomplish. I don't have time every day of my life to watch TV. So that's one of the things I've had to declutter. I'm not even gonna turn it on because I know that it's gonna draw me in. So certain days when I'm folding clothes or when I have free time, then I'll do it. But most days, to overcome laziness, I don't even turn it on because that's just clutter and it's gonna keep me from being focused and doing what I need to do. There are some people that you probably don't need to talk to every day of your life because they're not gonna motivate you. They're gonna keep you from doing what you need to be doing. They're gonna waste your time. And you have to make sure that you are decluttering and getting rid of those things that are hindering you and blocking you. Decluttering also means evaluating where all your time is going. If you're spending a majority of your time on your phone, on Facebook, if you got an iPhone, you can scroll over to your screen time and see just how much time you're focused on Facebook. You can check that stuff out, and if you are spending way too much time on there, then you can declutter. You can declutter and give yourself limits on how much time you're allowed to have on there every day. The third thing I think is so important when overcoming laziness is having a good accountability partner. And I talk about this all the time. Sometimes we have all these great goals that we want to accomplish, but if you don't have a good accountability partner, you're more than likely going to give up. You're probably going to stop when times get hard and you lose your little motivation. You stop thinking about your why for a second. You have too much going on. If you don't have an accountability partner, you are going to go ahead and fall back into your same cycles. But having that accountability partner will give you someone to answer to. Oh, you're not working out today. Oh, so you just gonna eat what you want to eat. And when you get an accountability partner, it lets yourself know and someone else know that you are serious about accomplishing something. One thing that I know people like to do is get upset with the accountability partner because they're holding you accountable. It doesn't make sense. So find you an accountability partner that you can trust, that you know is going to hold you accountable like they're supposed to, and stay committed. Stay committed to doing it. If laziness has kept you from accomplishing your goals and doing the things that you really want to do and that you know you're fully capable of, if laziness has kept you from that, then you have to take some different steps in order to overcome laziness and a laziness mindset. You will convince yourself that you really don't need to do anything that you're trying to do. You will convince yourself, because it's in your mind, it's your way of thinking, your way of reasoning, talk yourself out of achieving and accomplishing your goals and sleeping or Facebooking or hanging out or drinking or partying. You'll talk yourself out of it because you're used to those things and you enjoy those things and they're pleasurable. But if you go ahead and you start getting yourself together and changing your mindset, you'll be surprised at how much more you get accomplished, how much more you do just by simply implementing those three things. That's all I'm asking. So what I want you to do is pick one of them. Pick one and work on one at a time. Know what it is that you want to overcome. If you know that you are lazy when it comes to keeping the house clean, all right, figure out how you're going to improve on that by using those 3 steps. Figure out why you want to keep a clean house. When my house is clean, I feel at peace. I don't feel rushed. I feel more organized. I feel less frustrated. What is my reason? I want to keep a clean house because I like the way it makes me feel when I come home to a clean home. The next thing is declutter. Okay, in order to keep my house clean, things at certain times, in order to make sure that I don't fall back into those. In order to keep my house clean, I can't watch TV right after I finish eating without cleaning at the same time, because if not, I'm just gonna be distracted and I'm not gonna get my stuff done. And then the third thing, ask your spouse, like, okay, be my accountability partner. You know we're trying to be cleaner. Find somebody to hold you accountable. A sister, someone that you're really close with. If they come over and the house is trashy, don't get upset if they tell you about it, if they mention it, you know, if you've asked them to keep you accountable. Try setting up the improvement that you wanna make by implementing those 3 things, and I guarantee you, you will start to see some progress. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are still struggling with laziness, overcoming that lazy mindset, then you might want to check out my 8-week online group coaching program that is going down April 5th. There will be a link in the bio. You can check it out. I am going to have 15 women in this group. We're going to be doing some really deep work on how we can become more productive and just become the best version of ourselves and have an accountability partner and do the deep work that's necessary to make lasting change and shift our mindsets. If you know you need that accountability and support and guidance, then you need to go ahead and sign up below. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Happy Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Let's go.